Hey everybody, T-Ham 141 Homestead on the road, the Traveling Chronicles. Uh, yeah, I just decided to do a pop-up live while I am driving. Let's see if I can't get out of this with my life. I have to go to Syracuse, New York this morning to pick up my sister Trina. Now, when she's in the car, if I'm still going live then, well, if I'm still going live then, which I probably won't, you'll probably hear me call her Nina. Well, that's a name that I came up with for, I believe, years and years ago. So she's my Nina. Hey, Tammy, how's it going? I am headed to Syracuse Airport to pick up my sister. She's going to stay with my mom for a couple weeks. Um, and my mom's all excited about it. I'm all excited about it. And if you look down on YouTube down here, you will see I hit 1,000 subscribers last night. Sometime during the night, I think I actually know who my 1,000th subscriber was, uh, but I need watch hours. I actually have 103 or 1,003 subscribers last I looked. And boy, it's exciting. But yeah, I need the watch hours. Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's 240 some watch hours or 230 some watch hours that I need. I lost a couple overnight, um, but it was only three or four. So yeah, I can very well. It's very possible that I will be monetized by the by time I leave for. I wish I had time. I'd stop and give them my card. They could drop the wood chips right off at my house. um, it's very possible I will be fully monetized by time I get to the conference. Not this Saturday or not this Friday, but next Friday. Uh, thank God my nephew is able to. He's going to be staying at my place, taking care of the animals. Um, the other day, I think it was 2 days ago, we lost a Piggly Wiggly. I went out to check on them because all they've been doing is laying on the hay or in the hay in their shed there, their little lean-to. Hey, good morning, Angie and Mike. How's it going this morning? Um, but the Piggly Wigglies, they were just laying there. They were awfully young, but if you have livestock, eventually you're going to have dead stock. It breaks my heart because it's just a baby. It was a baby bacon seed, and I have no idea why it died. We've had some cool nights, but they've been getting down under the straw. And here but not here. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm kind of here but not here. Uh, According to New York State law, I am supposed to keep my attention on the road. But my attention span is not long enough for that. So I figured I'd talk to you guys. Yeah, I am getting awfully excited for the conference. I got to pick up my sister today, and then if I get home in time this evening, because I've got a live stream tonight, and I'll be I'm gonna hold some stuff back because I've started working in my head some of the stuff I'm going to be giving away for once I get monetized. It might be after the conference when I do my giveaway live stream for celebrating being monetized. And I plan over my YouTube career, I plan on making tens of dollars over the years. I can look back when I'm on my deathbed and said on YouTube I was a success. I made tens of dollars. And you know, it's funny because Trevor says it was either Trevor or Matt that said to me, they said, well, what, once you get monetized, then what? You've reached your goal. And I said, well, after you get monetized, I said, you're at 1,000 subscribers. I think the next big event is 10,000 subscribers. You just keep going. But if it's not something that you enjoy, doing it, sounds like, yeah, tens of dollars. I don't know what the average is. Kind of scared me. A couple YouTube friends of mine shared what they made last year, and they've got quite a bit of subscribers and videos and views and stuff. But hey, I'll take what I can get. It would be nice to just be able. Come on, dude. I've got to go to Syracuse today. Oh, you're turning. Now he's turning. Y'all might catch some road rage today. God's man of faith and power here. Move it or lose it, lady. God's man of faith and power here, yeah. Yeah, it's something. I enjoy sharing my life like this. Going to pick my sister up isn't really homestead related, but it's my life related. And that's kind of what I do. In fact, you're going to see how I eat so healthy here in just a second. She might have to wait. I usually get to the airport way early anyway. But if she has to wait for 10 minutes, but I'm about to get some 100% healthy. I mean, there can be nothing wrong with this food. Because I'm pulling into McDonald's, y'all. I gotta say, I know they're not good for me, but the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins are phenomenal. And I'll explain to you in a minute why they can't be that bad for you. Hey, while you're here, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that little notification bell so that you get notified every time I come out with new content.
Good morning. Will you be using your mobile app today?
No, I will not.
All right. What can I get you?
All right. I need, I'm going to go with 3 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins and,
3 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins?
Yep.
All right.
And, 2 large orange juices.
2 large? Okay. Is that everything?
Yes, ma'am. I think so today.
All right. Your total comes to $14.54.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, 3. Doesn't everybody eat like 3 or 4 sandwiches at a time? Okay. Okay, here. Good morning. Thank you very much. You ever notice you thank people for taking your money? Hey, PSV Odyssey, how's it going? Yeah, you're driving. Good morning.
Morning, muffins will be right up.
All right. Thank you so much. You're driving and listening. I'm driving and streaming. Ah. Thank you so much. You too. All right. I don't know if I've ever eaten on a live stream before. Go ahead and put my straw in both of my orange juices. Rome, New York. It's the biggest city I need. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to hit the other settings, camera. I'm going to switch cameras. Facing back. X. There we go. This is Rome, New York. On this beautiful day. It is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And this to me is a city. I don't know about you guys, but you couldn't pee off any of these porches around here without getting seen, probably arrested. Now, because I do have neighbors now, Misty and Alex, and they have kids, I will no longer pee off the front porch. I've never peed off the front porch, but I won't pee in the front yard. I'll be a little more discreet now because I want them to like me. Oh. Yeah, this is the big city. Guys, go ahead and type !share with no spaces in the chat, and it will share, Nightbot will share your channel link because I want to help other people get to where I'm almost at. Coming up on the beautiful, in fact, I'll actually turn you that way because I am coming up on the beautiful Fort Ticonderoga. Is that Ticonderoga? No, that's not Fort Ticonderoga. What fort is that? Fort Stanwix. That's it, Fort Stanwix. And we will be crossing Clinton's Ditch. Dave asked me at one point about the Erie Canal. We have the Erie Canal, and then we have the Black River Canal. And we will be crossing the Erie today. And I don't know, depending on how Nina wants to go, she's been traveling today, so I don't know how she's going to want to go, but maybe we will take the back way, the Gorge Road, we call it, that follows the Black River Canal. And you can still see some of the locks and stuff that they built. It's amazing. They took all locally sourced stone to build the locks. Oh, you want to race, big boy? That tractor trailer wants to race me. I can always win against them until we get going. Let's see here. Something about the wood chipper here. Oh, the wood chipper's going. Nice. I got to get mine going. Got to get my wood chipper going. I got a lot of brush, but a lot of it sat all winter, so there's not a whole lot of green stuff in it. I like to have leaves and needles and stuff in my wood chips. We just that little bridge we went over the Erie Canal, by the way. I meant to point that out earlier. Hey there, pick a lane. Building a better America, one homeless person at a time. Yeah, the wood chips they're awesome. So far, I'm planning on my next two gardens not being back to Eden Garden. Oh, they changed all this. Don't you hate it when people drive the speed limit? How dare they? Uh-oh. Let's see here. Don't know why I just faded out a couple times. Hopefully it's all good. Hey, Tinfoil Bunker, how's it going? I got you on front view, so you ain't got to watch me eat. I don't think I've Marcus Mustard, welcome. If somebody snuck in without me seeing, please forgive me. Um, my phone has a really small type, and I don't have my reading glasses. I have to drive with my regular glasses. He must be born again. Absolutely. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Fed the Piggly Wigglies this morning. I got three left. We lost one, uh, but I made them get up and out of the. They're just, which they're babies. Babies eat, sleep, and poop. Uh, but it's that's all they're doing. So when I do go in to feed them, I make them get up, get out there. I want to see them running and playing and stuff. I need a piglet cam, 24-hour live stream. I think it was Remy or somebody suggested I do a 24-hour live stream to get the 200 or so watch hours that I need, because I did hit my 1,000 subs. I don't think I could go 24 hours. 24 hours on a live stream just seems like a lot. And in 24 hours, I can take like 3 naps. You can tell we're up north, Black Man Corners Road. We're getting buds on the trees. My apple tree that's in the pot still after several years. Hello, officer. You can stay right there, buddy. You guys don't want to see me get pulled over. I was only doing 70 and a 55. No, I wasn't. Well, I don't want to lie, but I don't want to give myself away. Can you get a ticket from a YouTube video? Doing good. I planted in wood chips this year, raised beds. Yeah. You plant in the dirt under the wood chips, right? Because the wood chips have too much air between them unless you grind them up really, really small. Welcome to Verona. Sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins. I love them. Oh, they got to be healthy for you because you can leave one in your car for months and mice won't touch them and mildew and mold won't touch them. So they got to be good for you, right? Oh, I love this time of year. Everything's just so green or turning green. Oh, so I'm getting ready for the Eastern Ontario Homesteading Conference. I'm excited and nervous. It will be my first time public speaking without a Bible in my hand. But hopefully I'll be able to give some people some information. Everybody's like, boy, I wish I had $30,000 to put into a solar electricity system. Well, mine was under $5,000 total, and I didn't do it all at once. Oh, yeah, I'm on my cell phone, so I can't. I don't think. Oh yeah, I can put that up. There we go. I just don't want to be seen in New York touching my phone. You can talk on the phones and stuff hands free, but if a cop sees you talking at or looking at your phone, you can get serious ticket, which, you always want to be safe. Oh, I wonder how these things work in the winter when snow covers license plates. Let's see. I want to go west. Go west, young man. Go west. For those of you who just joined, we're headed to Syracuse, New York, to pick my sister Trina up from the airport. Come on, guys. I could take this curve at 60. Probably shouldn't, but I could. Now we are on the New York State Thruway. It's funny, they had it set up where if they made all the payments on time, the New York State Thruway would be free. And they defaulted, my understanding is they defaulted on one of the last payments so that it was late, so that they could continue to charge us to travel on it. I gotta set my cruise control. Just wouldn't do to get a ticket on live TV. Gotta get up to speed first. 70 seems fair. There's a nice truck passing me. Poor fellow's holding his truck together with bungee straps. All right, last sandwich, then I can turn around and you guys can see my ugly mug. Boy, it's a beautiful day. We're in, well, I guess by now we're in Western New York. Getting towards the bottom of the shoelaces. I understand a lot of people aren't into watching somebody else drive. I just figured I'd try to stand some watch time, watch hours, and it keeps me busy. Let's see here. Back to the front. Back. Well, there I am. Unfortunately, I'm still eating, but I'll try to chew with my mouth closed. Okay, you go over there if you want to, dude. Come right up on my butt. Wanted to pass me on the right. I was going to pull over so you could just keep going straight. Oh, let's see here. At last count, I needed 237. I was 3,700, and I think it's 63. I went backwards a little bit last night on watch hours. Oh, excuse me. Um, so yeah, just almost just short of 240, somewhere in there. So I should be able to make it soon. Oh, but it's exciting. It's like you try and try and try to make it to this one point, this one milestone. All the other milestones are leading up to this. Cazenovia and Sylvan Beach, exit 34. Sylvan Beach is a nice place, kind of touristy in the summer. I don't know much about it. I think it's Oneida Lake. Chittenango. Yeah, I think it's Oneida Lake that it's at. It's on the eastern shore of Oneida Lake. But yeah, I'm excited because my sister Nina doesn't get to to come up that often and visit. I know my mom misses her like crazy. There were 6 of us from my mom. There is Tommy, who passed away, and this is from oldest to youngest. Tommy died of a heart attack at 43, I think. 53, I don't know. But there's Tommy, Tammy, Trina, Carolyn, Tracy, and Trevor. And then we have a stepbrother, um, a younger brother. His name is Joshua. And him and Mama J, my stepmother, live in Texas. Life in the Valley. Welcome, welcome. I'm headed to Syracuse, New York to uh, pick up my sister Trina. She's coming up for a few weeks to stay with my mom, visit, and so I got to pick her up at the airport. I usually don't eat on camera, but Fat Man was hungry. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Right now it's 54 degrees. Coming up on the Chittenango service area. Oh, boy, they rebuilt a lot of our rest areas along the thruway. At least our money's going to something. As far as the condition of the thruway, I've seen better roads. There's a red-tailed hawk sitting on that wire watching that field. Looks like the field hasn't been plowed since last year. If y'all want me to turn this around, the camera around, just let me know. Uh, oh, but yeah, I will be going live this evening at 6 p.m. for the Homestead Centric show. Uh, where we'll be talking about monetization, and I'll be hopefully I'll have a better idea by then of the things I'm going to be given for my monetization celebration giveaway. I think I already told everybody I've got uh, those planting cards. They're like a slide card that you line up the line with your last frost date, and it will tell you when to plant what, how early, if you're going to plant inside, all that stuff. And I ordered two. They were $7 a piece. I ordered two. They sent me three. So I'll have two of those to give away. Let's see if this. There we go. Now you guys can see up. I was just looking at a hawk. Ooh, there's another hawk way up there. This is. I wonder if we're in Hawkinsville. I was watching. I have another channel that's got 3 subscribers. It was one where I would rant, rave on politics until I started getting ulcers over politics. Then I said, you know what? I'm not going to do anything with it. But I was watching my videos from that channel the other day, and sometimes I say the dumbest things, which, if you've ever talked to Trevor, he probably, you probably knew that about me. Alco Manth Brownell, precision machine parts. Um, I let the chickens out this morning and fed them. And I think I've got a Buff Orpington getting ready to go broody. I put my finger, I wave my finger, my hand in front of the nesting box in front of her face, and she watched it with her eyes and just barely moved her head. When they go into the days where they're not even moving their eyes, it's time to put them in the set up the pet carrier for her to start hatching out chicks. Might be a little early yet, but I can donate a Rebel Canner's apron. Oh, nice, to your giveaway. U.S. shipping only. Absolutely. I will have to write that down. That's awesome. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I I might be monetized or at least meet the requirements before May 5th when I go to the conference, the Eastern Ontario Homesteading Conference. But I'll have the live stream sometime after that. Once I get home, get settled back in. Syracuse, next 6 exits. I'm glad the airport is out and away from the city proper, because Syracuse is quite the city. I don't know. I don't know if I feel cramped in the cities. I feel out of place in the cities. I don't know. I just don't care for being in cities. number one, you get that many people in that small of space, bad things can happen. Now, there's a subscriber I met on my morning walk, Latasha, I think it was her name, and she is off grid in Brooklyn, New York. And I gotta say that is awesome. I didn't know that there was a place you could be off grid in New York City, other than living in the park. But yeah, I guess her and her kids, they got a Jayco, and they live off grid, and that's very commendable. And it's like we're always saying, man, homestead where you are, even on the island of Manhattan or Brooklyn, or you know, it's one of those things where homestead where you are. I kind of I don't know. I mean, I can understand that she's living in the Jago. She said because she just refuses to pay $5,000 a month rent on a small apartment, and that makes all the sense in the world to me. I would be saving up what I could, and uh, I would try to buy a small parcel of land in upstate New York somewhere. If you like New York, or there are plenty of other states that are a lot uh, that are friendlier to off-grid homesteading. But if you're already doing it, then you're already set up for it. You already are learning the tricks of the trade and stuff. I know schools are an important part of a reason why people stay put. And she does have kids, but we've got some excellent schools up here that aren't quite as politicized as I would think they would be in the city. I don't know. I've never gone to school in New York City. Never gone to school in any city. My school that I went to in New York, um, South Louis, uh, and I remember it was surrounded by cow fields and a golf course, or cornfields and a golf course. Uh, it was very rural. It was a big district. It had, at one time, let's see, you had Port Lyons Falls, Gregg, Glenfield, Turin, I think, uh, elementary schools that were on sites all their own, separate and apart from the main junior senior high school building. They started closing them down. Lions Falls, one of the first to close down, and I'm blinking in and out. Help me! Throughway reconstruction. Oh, well, I'm glad I'm not going to 37. Okay, get by me so I can get over, dude. Come on, come on. You can. Oh, let's see. I will switch the camera over so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Welcome to New York. In the construction, I can't. I can. Oh yeah, I already. And now we're back up to 65. That was interesting. You got to see a skid steer and an air compressor sprayer thingy. Okay, I'm back. Guys, I am almost to my exit. I'll keep I'll keep going until on the live stream until I get to the airport anyway. I don't want to see you guys see how flustered I get driving in the concrete wilderness. Oh, Watertown, Binghamton, 81. I'll be seeing Route 81 North, not this Friday. Next Friday, when I go to the Eastern Ontario home, Ontario. I don't understand. I've got full signal. Do not understand it. State law fines double for speeding in work zones, and everywhere is a work zone. Let's see here. Exit 36. I think this is the one I want. Oh, lost in the city. What a pity. I'll know where I want to go here in a second. Syracuse Airport. Boy, oh boy, that made this a lot easier. I go right if I want Syracuse, Syracuse Airport. I go left. Nice. Ooh, there's some potholes in this bridge. Almost as bad as my seasonal road. Mimi's Frugal Life, good morning. I am headed to pick my sister up at the Syracuse airport. And hopefully, I don't think I can get lost in this. It's a pretty big road. Tuskegee Road, named after the prominent Tuskegee Airmen who were pilots, very good pilots. Who would have thunk it? You come on to a homesteading channels live stream and you get to see driving. Reminds me of Mr. Thomas. He was a substitute music teacher from Wales that taught in my elementary school. He was a substitute. And I remember the song, Take Me Riding in Your Car, Car, Take Me Riding in Your Car, Car, Take Me Riding in Your Car, Car, Riding in Your Car. Syracuse Airport. I got 10 minutes until her plane's supposed to arrive. Million Air. That's an interesting name for a building. Airport terminal. I want the garage. Ooh. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let you go because I just got thinking Nina might be texting me or you'll be trying to call here in a few minutes anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thanks for hanging out with me on the ride here, guys. You are amazing. I am doing really well. 1,003 subscribers as of this morning. And I'm just short on watch hours by about 230 some hours. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this little adventure. I will see you tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern for the Homestead Centric show on the channel. All right, we'll talk to y'all later. God bless.